A warm and pleasant good morning to all of you here. So today, me along with the deans, two other deans are here to share this moment with you and to stand with you. So I think today is a moment when years of your hard work is being recognized. We all know that convocation is a very formal and a ceremonial occasion. So I think together, let's all stand tall and walk together. Let's carry ourselves with dignity, seriousness, and respect with which this ceremony is to be upheld. Requesting all of you to follow the etiquette of the ceremony. And I think wishing you all the very best for your future. May all of you fly high and soar beyond limits. So huge congratulations to all of you. Kindly follow the instructions given by the MC.
Once again, congratulations to all the graduates this morning. I'm here again to reiterate the fact that this is a very solemn ceremony, and we request all of you to maintain the decorum of the occasion. I know it's a day of celebration for all of you, and you're excited and thrilled, but please reserve that for the next 3 hours probably, and then you can celebrate. Yes, so please ensure that you're not using your mobile phone during the ceremony, and ensure that you're not having loud conversations or loud cheering during the entire event. Please feel free to communicate with each other when there is a necessity. You have volunteers to assist you, but please refrain from loud conversations during the entire proceedings. We also request all of you to greet the dignitaries on the dais when you come to receive your degree certificates. It's also a personal request. Please ensure that during the university anthem and the national anthem, you join and sing loudly. Thank you.
Dear graduates, congratulations to each one of you once again. From today, you are not only the graduates, you are also alumni of this institution. This means you will always be the part of the university. Wherever you go, whatever the career you choose, we hope you will remember this institution with the pride and the affection. A strong alumni network makes a university stronger. Your success will inspire the next generation of the students, this vibrant campus. So today is not a goodbye to you. This is the beginning of a life connections with your university. Once again, congratulations to all the graduates. We are proud of you, and we wish you the success and happiness, bright future. Thank you.
A very warm good morning to everyone present here. Welcome to the convocation ceremony of Batch 2026 for the graduates of the School of Humanities and Performing Arts, School of Social Sciences, and School of Psychological Sciences, Education and Social Work, Bangalore Central Campus. Today, we gather to celebrate the hard work, dedication, and remarkable achievements of our graduating class of 2026. I am Dr. Reshma Jacob, Faculty, Department of English and Cultural Studies, the MC for this convocation. As we begin, let's embrace the joy of this occasion, reflect on the journey our graduates have taken, and look forward to the impact they will make in the world. This is a significant achievement and calls for celebration. The convocation marks an important rite of passage, making it both joyous and solemn occasion. Keeping this in mind, I would like to give you a few instructions to ensure the ceremony is carried out with the dignity, decorum, and discipline that's expected from Christites. Please switch off your mobile phones and other electronic devices. The official photographer will be taking photographs during the ceremony. Students are therefore requested to refrain from taking photographs inside the auditorium. It is indeed a moment to acknowledge and celebrate the achievements of those graduating today. While your applause and warm cheers will add to their memories, kindly refrain from hooting and other forms of loud recognition. Do not remove your ceremonial robe, hood, or cap during the ceremony. Please do not throw your caps up into the air at any time during or after the program. I request all the graduates to ensure silence, especially during the award of degrees. To receive your certificates, you may enter the stage from the side that you will be guided to, receive your degrees, greet the dignitaries, and leave the stage from the stairs in the middle. Please avoid talking after you have received your certificates, as it may be distracting for those yet to receive theirs. I would also like to remind you to return your robes to the allotted classrooms after the ceremony within the allotted time period. Professional photo booths are set up in Block 1. You can make use of the facility. There's a stall near the photo booths that will issue a temporary robe which could be borrowed to take photographs with your family and friends. I will now take you through the proceedings of the ceremony. As the procession enters the auditorium, we request you to stand in silence. The procession will be led by the Registrar, Dr. Anil Joseph Pinto, with the national flag, Registrar Academics, Dr. Joni Joseph, with the university flag, heads of the departments, Dean, School of Humanities and Performing Arts, Dr. Bhavani S., Dean, School of Psychological Sciences, Education and Social Work, Dr. Surekha C., Dean, School of Social Sciences, Dr. Jayashankara Reddy, Director, Center for Research, Dr. Shoni Sebastian, Pro-Vice Chancellor, Dr. Father Viju P. Devasi, Vice Chancellor, Dr. Father Joe C.C., Chief Guest, Professor Himanshu Rai, Honorable Chancellor, Dr. Father Saju Chakalekal. This will be followed by the university anthem and the lighting of the lamp while the university choir sings the invocation. Pro-Vice Chancellor, Dr. Father Viju P. Devasi, will then lead us in prayer. You are requested to remain standing till the end of the prayer. This will be followed by the welcome address. Our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. Father Joe C.C., will address us, following which the Honorable Chancellor, Father Saju Chakalekal, will declare the convocation ceremony open. The graduates of all the schools will be awarded their degrees during the ceremony. This will be followed by the convocation address by the Chief Guest, Professor Himanshu Rai. The formal proceedings will conclude with the presidential address delivered by the Honorable Chancellor, followed by felicitation address by our Alumni President, Mr. Jugnu Abroy, and a representative of the graduating batch. We shall now await the arrival of the dignitaries. Please stand up. May I request you to kindly rise as the dignitaries enter the auditorium. The procession is being led by Registrar Dr. Anil Joseph Pinto with the national flag, Registrar Academics Dr. Joni Joseph with the university flag, heads of the departments, Dean, School of Humanities and Performing Arts Dr. Bhavani S., Dean, School of Psychological Sciences, Education and Social Work Dr. Surekha C., Dean, School of Social Sciences, Dr. Jayashankara Reddy, Director, Center for Research, Dr. Shoni Sebastian, Pro-Vice Chancellor, Dr. Father Viju P. Devasi, Vice Chancellor, Dr. Father Joe C.C., Chief Guest, Professor Himanshu Rai, Director, Indian Institute of Management, Indore, Honorable Chancellor, Dr. Father Saju Chakalekal. Please remain standing for the university anthem. Lighting the lamp is not just ceremonial, but a powerful symbol of values and aspirations that define the academic journey and symbolizes the start of a new journey. May I now invite the dignitaries, Honorable Chancellor, Chief Guest, Vice Chancellor, Pro-Vice Chancellor, Registrar, Registrar Academics, Directors, and Deans for the lighting of lamp. The University Choir will now lead us in invocation song.
The King is exalted on high. I will praise him. He is exalted, forever exalted, and I will praise his name. He is the Lord. Forever his truth shall reign. Heaven and earth rejoice in his holy name. He is exalted, the King is exalted on high. He is exalted, the King is exalted on high. I will praise him. He is exalted, forever exalted, and I will praise his name. He is the Lord. Forever his truth shall reign. Heaven and earth rejoice in his holy name. He is exalted, the King is exalted on high. Exalted on high. Exalted on high. He is the Lord.
Lord our God, we thank you for you have loved us into life. In you we live, move, and have our being. You are the beginning and the end of everything that we are and we do. Lord, we present before you these dear children of yours whom you entrusted to our care a few years ago. Together with us, they have explored the realms of the truth about themselves and the world. As they prepare to graduate into wider horizons of life, Lord, we place them back into your hands. They are yours, Lord. Keep them close to your heart. Infuse their hearts and minds with true wisdom, genuine love, and a burning desire to serve you and their fellow human beings with intellectual, personal, interpersonal, and societal skills they have imbibed over these years here at this university. Enable them to contribute their might through the virtues of excellence and service to make the world a better place for humanity and all of creation. Into your hands, Lord, we commend them, along with their hopes and aspirations for the future and their very lives. Amen.
Thank you, Father. Please be seated. I would like to invite Dr. Suparna Kar, Head, Department of Sociology, to welcome the gathering.
Good morning, everyone. It is a privilege to deliver the welcome address on this memorable occasion. Today is not just a day to celebrate academic achievement, but also a time to honor the dedication, resilience, and holistic growth that each of our graduates has demonstrated throughout their journey as Christites. The convocation ceremony today is presided over by the Honorable Chancellor of Christ University, Reverend Dr. Father Saju Chakhalakal, CMI. He is a distinguished philosopher, academic leader, and author, widely respected for his scholarly contributions to philosophy, ethics, higher education, and value-based leadership. He is currently serving as the rector of Dharmaram College and the chancellor of Christ University. Dr. Father Saju pursued his higher studies in philosophy and theology with exceptional academic distinction. He earned his doctoral degree in philosophy from the Pontifical University of St. Thomas Aquinas, Italy, specializing in Kantian ethics and epistemology. A respected speaker, mentor, administrator, and professor of philosophy, Dr. Father Saju continues to inspire generations of students, educators, and scholars through his dedication to knowledge, service, and human-centered education. His life and work remain a testament to the transformative power of scholarship, guided by wisdom, integrity, and compassion. I extend a hearty welcome to you, Reverend Dr. Father Chancellor. We are also very happy to welcome the chief guest for today's ceremony, Professor Himanshu Roy, Director, Indian Institute of Management, Indore. An alumnus of the Indian Institute of Management, Ahmedabad, he specializes in human resource management, leadership, negotiation, ethics, and spirituality in management. A prolific author and public intellectual, he has written several acclaimed books, including the bestseller Negotiation, Organizational Behavior, Prava, and Brand India. He also writes 3 widely read weekly columns, collectively reaching nearly 30 million readers. With extensive experience in academia, corporate leadership, and executive training, he has trained over 100,000 professionals, including senior bureaucrats, diplomats, and armed forces personnel, and is widely recognized for his contributions to ethical leadership, management education, and institutional transformation in India. An avid mountaineer, yoga practitioner, and cultural enthusiast, he exemplifies holistic leadership, where intellect, integrity, and purpose converge in service of society. We welcome you, sir. We are privileged to welcome Dr. Father Joe Sisi, the esteemed Vice-Chancellor of Christ University, whose visionary leadership and academic distinction continue to shape the university's growth and global reputation. With a master's in history and a doctorate from Pondicherry University, he is a respected professor and dedicated researcher. I take immense pleasure in welcoming you, Father. We would also like to welcome our special invitee, Professor Rangan Banerjee, Director of the Indian Institute of Technology, Delhi. It is our pleasure to have you here at this convocation ceremony, sir. We have amongst us the pillars of Christ University, Dr. Father Viju PD, our Pro-Vice Chancellor, Dr. Anil Joseph Pinto, Registrar, Dr. Johnny Joseph, Registrar Academics, Dr. Father Varghese KJ, Chief Finance Officer, Dr. Colonel Georgie Kurian, Chief Human Resource Officer, Dr. Shawnee Sebastian, Director, Center for Research, Mr. Jugnu Oberoi, President, Christ University Alumni Association. Reverend Fathers, Directors, Assistant Registrars, Assistant Controller of Examinations, Deans, Associate Deans, Heads and Associate Heads of Departments, Coordinators, Faculty Members, Administrative and Support Staff, our graduates and alumni, I extend a hearty welcome to all of you. Dear parents and well-wishers of our graduating batch, we recognize with gratitude the trust you placed in us to nurture and provide a rewarding academic journey for your children. We applaud your dedication and commitment and congratulate you for your unwavering support and silent sacrifices. Welcome to this ceremony. And last but not the least, the stars of today's ceremony, our dear students. A very warm welcome to each and every one of you. Today is the day to reflect on the time that you have spent here and to count your blessings as you exit a significant chapter of your life and step into a world full of new opportunities. We are confident that you will carry the values of Christ University into your future endeavors. We wish you all a very memorable time today. Once again, a very warm welcome to everyone. Thank you.
I take immense pleasure in inviting our Vice Chancellor, Dr. Father Joe Cece, to address us and thereafter invite Honorable Father Chancellor to declare the convocation ceremony open.
Honorable Chancellor, Dr. Father Saju Chakalakal, the Chief Guest of the day, Dr. Himanshu Rai, Director, Indian Institute of Management, Pro Vice Chancellor, Dr. Father Viju, Registrar, Dr. Anil Pinto, Registrar Academics, Dr. Joni Joseph, Deans, Dr. Bhavani, Dr. Jaishankar Reddy, Dr. Surega, President of Alumni Foundation, Mr. Jignu Abroy, respected Deans, Heads of Departments, Directors, Academic Coordinators, Administrative Staff, proud parents, invited guests, and above all, the graduates of the day. This morning, we celebrate the graduation of 1,584 Christites from Bangalore Central Campus. Across 6 campuses, around 12,600 Christites are graduating in this academic year. It is very special for us to recollect and be proud about the achievement of 281 PhD scholars who are graduating in this year, and 76 of them are present with us today, this morning. So that's a big push or a success. From last year, it was around 200 PhD scholars, and this year it is all about almost 281 of them graduating from different campuses. To all of you, my dear Christites, congratulations. Let's give a big round of applause each other, appreciating what you are today. My dear Christites, this is a moment of culmination, but not of completion. It's a pause before a longer journey, a threshold you cross into the world marked by change, complexity, opportunity, and responsibility. To take up this kind of a threshold into your heart, large number of people were preparing you or molding you. I look at the administration of Christ University of all the campuses, particularly of Christ University Central Campus. Let me appreciate the leadership of the schools with Dr. Bhavani, Dr. Jaishankar Reddy, Dr. Sureka, and a host of heads of departments who are present here, along with associate HODs and then academic coordinators, faculty members, and a large number of administrative staff. Let's also appreciate, most importantly, the parents and the family members who are present here. It is their support, sacrifices, and encouragement with prayer that was working out as an essential part of the journey of every Christite seated here. To all of them, let's give a big round of applause, my dear Christites. At Christ, academic rigor has always been placed alongside moral uprightness. This occasion gains more meaningful in the CMI year of education. Saint Kyriakos Elias Chavara, our founder, believed that education must reach every human person. His vision reminds us that knowledge must be joined with values, competence with responsibility, and learning with compassion. You're graduating at a defining moment in history. If you remember, we spoke many times about how India is one of the youngest nations in the world, with over 65% of its population below the age of 35 and more than 382 million young people between the age of 10 and 24. The future of India, I feel, is shaped by the energy, imagination, discipline, and moral courage of its youth, and especially all of you, my dear Christites. At the same time, the world of work is changing rapidly. The World Economic Forum projects that by 2030, 170 million new jobs may be created, while 92 million existing roles may be displaced. It also notes that nearly 40% of the workforce skills are expected to change. This means your degree is not the end of your preparation. It is the foundation on which you must keep on building. For the young Christite, the message is clear. Do not fear change. Prepare for it. With artificial intelligence related job postings in South Asia rising from 2.9% to 6.5%, the future belongs to those who upskill, adapt, and keep learning. For all the young Christites from the School of Humanities and Performing Arts, I wish, may your creativity, language, and expression help the society to think deeper, feel wider, and preserve the dignity of human spirit. To my dear Christites from the School of Social Sciences, may your understanding of people, institutions, histories, and communities help you to build a more just, informed, and human society. To all my Christites of psychological sciences, education, and social work who are graduating today, may your knowledge of human behavior, learning, care, and service bring empathy, healing, and hope wherever you serve. The university gates open outward, not to bid farewell, but to send you forth. Go, therefore, build bridges wherever there are divisions. Speak clearly where there is confusion. Serve generously where there is a need. Live with integrity in the face of indifference. May your learning become service. May your success create opportunities for others. May your education become a source of life, service, and hope to society. Congratulations once more, dear graduates, Christites. May you walk always with wisdom, courage, humility, and grace. Thank you and wish you all the best. I have the honor to request you, Father Chancellor, to declare the convocation ceremony open.
This convocation ceremony of Christ deemed to be university has been called to award the degrees to the candidates who in the examinations held for the purpose have been certified to be worthy of the same. I declare the convocation ceremony open. Let the candidates for the award of bachelor, master, and doctoral degrees under the School of Humanities and Performing Arts, School of Social Sciences, and School of Psychological Sciences, Education and Social Work be presented.
May I now call upon Registrar Academics, Dr. Joni Joseph, to present the candidates to the Honorable Chancellor for award of degrees.
Father Chancellor, I wish to present you the candidates named in the list for the award of bachelor, master, and doctoral degrees under the School of Humanities and Performing Arts, School of Social Sciences, and School of Psychological Sciences, Education and Social Work in the following programs: Doctor of Philosophy in Economics, English and Cultural Studies, History, International Studies, Political Science and History, Media Studies, Political Science, Psychology, Social Work, Sociology, BA in Music, Creative Media, BA in Music, Psychology, BA Performing Arts and Creative Media, BA Performing Arts and Psychology, BA Philosophy, BA Theatre Studies and Creative Media, BA Theatre Studies Psychology, MA English with Communication Studies, MA Performing Arts, MA Religion, MA Counseling and Spirituality, MA Philosophy, PG Diploma in Religion, BA History Political Science, BA Communication and Media English, BA Communication and Media Psychology, BA Journalism and Digital Media English, BA Economics and Sociology, MA Applied Economics, MA Public Policy, MA International Studies, MA Media and Communication Studies, MA Applied Sociology, BA Psychology Economics, BA Psychology English, BA Psychology Honors, Bachelor of Education, MSc Educational Psychology, MSc Psychology in Neuropsychology, MSc Clinical Psychology, MSc Counseling Psychology, MSc Psychology with Human Resource Development and Management, MSc Psychology Clinical Psycho-Oncology, MSc Psychology Health and Well-Being, MSW Clinical and Community Practice, MSW Human Resource Development and Management, PG Diploma Counseling Psychology, and PG Diploma in International Education. They have been examined and found qualified for the said degree, for which I pray they may be awarded. I invite the faculty members to present the candidates to receive the endowment awards, Best Outgoing Student Awards, rank certificates, and degree certificates from the Chancellor and Vice Chancellor by reading out the names. All the awardees and other candidates are requested to come in the order in which their names are called.
I request Dr. Greta D'Souza, Head School of Education, to present the candidates for the award of doctoral degree.
We present the PhD scholars for the award of Doctor of Philosophy from the School of Social Sciences, School of Psychological Sciences, Education and Social Work, School of Humanities and Performing Arts. Dear scholars, your commitment to research and the pursuit of knowledge stands as an inspiration to the academic community, society, and to the future generations of learners. We present the PhD scholars for the award of Doctor of Philosophy from the Department of Economics, Shivani Giri, Anisha Bishwas, Bino Joseph, Ipsita Sarkar, Radhika C, Davis Augustine, Shweta L, Arpita Chakraborty, Atmaja Acharya. We present the PhD Scholar for the award of the Doctor of Philosophy from the School of Education, Anthony Das M. We present the PhD Scholars for the award of Doctor of Philosophy from the Department of English and Cultural Studies, Thomas A. M., Nida Saida, Devika B., Ritika Banerjee, Ginny Kuriakos, Abhipriya Roy, Gopika L. Ramesh, Anne Teresa Benny, Vimala Jonshi Rani, Anetta Alexander, Lena P. Kuriakos, Angel P. Komban, Anaga Shivashankaran, Tito Thomas, Aviti Lata, Vinod Michael, Grishma Hannah Rajan, Albina Stephen, Sheikh Nida Parveen Rafidin, Arokya Lissi Monica, Alice George A., Minu A. We present the PhD Scholars for the award of the Doctor of Philosophy from the Department of International Studies, Political Science and History, Anil De Costa, Rakesh Morkachari, Shushmita Paul, we present the PhD Scholar for the award of Doctor of Philosophy from the Department of Media Studies, Twinkle Sarah Joseph, we present the PhD Scholars for the award of Doctor of Philosophy from the Department of Psychological Sciences, Rijita Mukherjee, Stephen S., Sojan Paul, Rosalind Florence Gomes, A.S. Manjari, D. Dharani Dharan, Jasmine Joseph, A. Kolandayamal, Priyanjali Paul, Teresa Mary M.J., Deepti Jose Malayakal, Kasha P. Takaria, Lal Rayat Puli Fanai, R. Pooja Rani, Vaishnavi J, Annie Zachariah, A. Sabu John, Steny Anto K, Prakat Karki. We present the PhD scholars for the award of Doctor of Philosophy from the Department of Social Work, Susan John, Christina Francis, we present the PhD scholars for the award of Doctor of Philosophy from the Department of Sociology, Dongal Paul Lennon Hawkip and Sanjukta Baumik.
We now present the candidates receiving the endowment gold medals. I request the co-founder of Cognitive Prism, Mr. Kenneth Lean, to join us on stage. To receive the Cognitive Prism Gold Medal, we call upon stage Ms. Ananya Kshirasagar from Master of Science, Neuropsychology with a CGPA of 3.46. I request the Chief Guest to present the gold medal and the Chancellor to present the degree certificate. The IRCEP Gold Medal goes to Dhruvi Nilesh Sangvi from Master of Science, Psychology, Counseling with a CGPA of 3.75. She is also the rank holder of the class. We now present the best outgoing students of the various programs. Ms. Sri Lakshmi P., Master of Arts, English with Communication Studies with a CGPA of 3.46. Ms. Trisha Raghuram, Bachelor of Arts, Music, Western Classical Creative Media with a CGPA of 3.67. Varnika Shekhar, Master of Arts, Media and Communication Studies with a CGPA of 3.6. Diya Parthasarathi, Bachelor of Arts, History Political Science with a CGPA of 3.55. Pihu Bhatia, Master of Science, Educational Psychology with a CGPA of 3.26. Ananya Raghu, Bachelor of Arts, Psychology English with a CGPA of 3.66. We now call upon the rank holders of various programs. Johnson Thomas, Master of Arts, Counseling and Spirituality, 3.93. Anera Purva Ashish, Master of Arts, English with Communication Studies, with a CGPA of 3.58. Indumati C, Master of Arts, Performing Arts, Bharatanatyam, with a CGPA of 3.87. Maria Yasin, Master of Arts, Philosophy, with a CGPA of 4. Udisha Tiwari, Bachelor of Arts, Music, Western Classical and Media, 3.62. Gopika Baburaj, Bachelor of Arts, Performing Arts, Creative Media with a CGPA of 3.24. Banda Achla, Bachelor of Arts, Performing Arts, Psychology with a CGPA of 3.63. Benny JV, Bachelor of Arts, Philosophy with a CGPA of 3.98. Ashmita Sharma, Bachelor of Arts, Theatre Studies with CGPA of 3.51. Pragun Shah, Bachelor of Arts, Theatre Studies, Creative Media with a CGPA of 3.56. Rohit Krishna A, Master of Arts, Applied Sociology with a CGPA of 3.65. Bhuvaneshwari R, Master of Arts, International Studies with a CGPA of 3.59. Romita Handa, Master of Arts, Media and Communication with a CGPA of 3.75. Vibha Bharadwaj, Master of Arts, Public Policy with a CGPA of 3.87. Khadija J, Bachelor of Arts, Communication and Media, English with 3.59. Oz Anil Chauhan, Bachelor of Arts, Economics, Sociology with a CGPA of 3.76. Parnika S, Bachelor of Arts, History, Political Science with CGPA of 3.7. Surya Achari, Bachelor of Arts, Journalism and Digital Media with English, CGPA of 3.68. Poonam R. Ahuja, Postgraduate Diploma in Counseling Psychology with a CGPA of 3.89. Rajashri Keshavan, Postgraduate Diploma International Education with a CGPA of 3.92. Ananya Bajaj, Master of Science, Clinical Psycho-Oncology with CGPA of 3.74. Ninu C. Jose, Master of Science, Educational Psychology with CGPA of 3.57. Sanaya Yogesh Kashalkar, Master of Science, Neuropsychology with CGPA of 3.46. Sai Narendra Mohadikar, Master of Science, Psychology, Health and Well-being with a CGPA of 3.59. Deepa Meyyamai, Master of Science, Psychology, Human Resource Development and Management with a CGPA of 3.59. Anjali Jose, Master of Social Work, Clinical and Community Practice with a CGPA of 3.71. Joshita N, Master of Social Work, Human Resource Development and Management with CGPA of 3.69. Nandita Krishna Kumar, BA Psychology Honours with CGPA of 3.74. Ojal Jain, Bachelor of Arts, Psychology, Economics with CGPA of 3.83. Ritika Rajkumar Sharma, Bachelor of Education with CGPA of 3.66.
We present the candidates for the award of Bachelor of Arts, Journalism and Digital Media, English. Arya Kular.
We present the candidates for the award of Bachelor of Arts, Communication and Media, English. Ashta Samantha.
Asta Arora.
Anamika Salesh.
Ayandeep Buyan.
Ananya Paul.
Adrija Saha.
Angeline Nirupa S.
Advita Pallipat.
Bianca Tess Jacob.
Alex Joseph.
Devrat Pandey.
Amy Biju Joseph.
Fatima Puliyattu Parambil Muhammad.
Antara Chatterjee.
Gauri Vinay.
Anurag Das.
James Kuruvilla.
Arnabi Malik.
Jasdev Singh.
Balu Sulapul M. Sai Nikita.
Jason Mark Luz.
Brinda Srinivasa.
Kirtana Rajesh.
Devasmita Mighty.
Kritika Singh.
Deepshika Acharya,
Lakpati Shriya Vinayak,
Tisha Chatterjee,
Manya Mehta,
Divyansh Bhardiya,
Malavika Ramkumar,
Divyanshi Krishna,
Mehak Gera,
Gargi Gupta,
Merin Benny Varghese,
Hunar Haresh Jetwani,
Pranjal Jain,
Chesmi Himani P,
Shivangi De,
Kashik Bhatta,
Shreya Agarwal,
Kavya Kandelwal,
Shringar Bhargava,
Manusmita Das Sharma,
Shubhi Joshi,
Mansa Sharma,
Tarushi Kanwar,
Monushij Ghosh,
Tejasvi Ramesh,
Nina Rose Paul,
Tulsi Malviya,
Nyorkona Saikia,
Vanshika Jaiswal,
Pooja V. Pisharaddi.
We present the candidates for the award of Bachelor of Arts, Communication and Media, English. Asta Samantha,
Praguni Kumar,
Aditi Balakrishnan Nair,
Preksha Mukherjee,
Archie Vashishta,
Purba Majumdar,
Arjun Yes,
Rachit Gilhotra,
Arunima De,
Raina Arora,
Ashima Singh,
Riya Titi,
Bettina Josephine Richard,
S. Kritika,
Bhadra Premchand,
Sagnik Maitra,
Bhanushri Vijayan,
Sampurna Bal,
D. Puneet Kaushik,
Shivangi Naidu,
Diya Dinesh Harlalli Mutt,
Shivansh Ban,
Elton Victor Kutnikar,
Shobit Singh Rawat,
Ishan Deshpande,
Shreya Bilung,
Yeshna Fauzdar,
Shimoy Das,
Gautam Ajit Menon,
Siona Manjid,
Hiya Verma,
Tanishka Rajgarya,
Inayat Sharma,
Tanya Tanisha Samal,
Ishita Babbar,
Torat Vedika Nitin,
Janvi Pankaj Agarwal,
Tyakshi Singh,
Jesslyn Joby,
Utkrishta Devan,
Kasturi Narendra Charde,
Vatsal Gupta,
Kripa Makhani,
Smriti BN,
Matthew William,
Disha Mallu,
Meghana Bharwani,
Aisha Badlani,
Mitali Bhola,
we present the candidates for the award of PG Diploma in Counseling Psychology, Akansha Vashisht,
Nandana PS,
SP Akila,
Neha Ann Roy,
Amrita A,
Netra Ann Rex,
Blossom Fernandez,
Pari Gangwal,
Deepshika Srivastava,
Pavitra JS,
Janita A,
Prarthana Pradeep,
Linu Dina Jose,
Prerana Melissa,
M. Anubama,
Priyanshi Sharma,
Nandini Vijayaraghavan,
Rachel Grace Tony,
Nikita S.,
Ritika Raghav,
Shachi Rani,
Ritvik Udupi Rao,
Shoma Nazir Shaikh,
Riya Jaiswal,
Uma Singh,
Rudhir Tuteja,
Vaishnavi S.,
Saksham Lahoti,
Veena Fernandez,
Sakshi Madhogoria,
A. Sneha Ishwari,
Samarth Arya HG,
Amirtanayagam James Nathan,
Snigdha Attarthi,
Mariadas Marisudan,
Soumya Singh,
Famita KT,
Srishti Singhvi,
J.M. Kirtana Veena Shri,
Swati Bhatia,
Nalini Rao,
Thomas Tom Jose,
Shreya M. Nichani, Mary Jacinta Lobo,
Tia Roy Chaudhary,
Archana V,
Trisha Talukdar,
Neha Vinoda Nandikuri,
Riddhi Devaya,
Tapasya Ramkumar,
Wasim Naushad,
Isha G,
Yagna Sachi,
Janani KG,
Urja Vihan.
We present the candidates for the award of Postgraduate Diploma in International Education. Alex Maria Prakash C,
We present the candidates for the award of Master of Arts, Media and Communication Studies. Adarsh N. Kaimal,
Anjali P. Nair,
Akshara J. Kalarkal,
Anna Rose Maria Jose, Arpita Mal,
Alka Celine Raju,
Bhavna Mishra,
Altaf S. Baker,
Bushra Anis,
Amal Dev,
D. Mayuri,
Anaka G,
Disha Dasani,
Ananya Holla,
Elsa Mohan,
Anna Alex,
Esther Elizabeth Abraham,
Anna Elizabeth Sabu,
Golamandala Sindhu,
Anvesha Banerjee,
Huda Vakil,
Avira Barreto,
Iron Jose,
Chetana Jairaj,
Karthik Kashyap,
Devika S,
Kartika VR,
Jezil Fernandez,
Lithia D. Cruz,
Jocelyn Benita,
Maurya Lakshmi Kailash,
Kavya Jinu,
R. Kritika,
Kavya V,
Ramya Ramesh,
Kushi Poddar,
Riha Giri,
Kriti Agarwal,
Ria Biju,
Crystal Dibras,
S. Shweta Lakshmi,
Lanke Kalyani,
Sneha Sinha,
Mansi Tripathi,
Soumya Bhatt A,
Megha BS,
Sumant S,
Meryl Matthew,
Sushil Diorov Sontake,
Mahatre Simran Tarkesh,
Swati Agarwal,
Mrigna Agarwal,
Sweta Dokania,
Nandini J,
Tejashwini S,
Nirmita Bhattacharya,
V. Devi,
Oishi Meti,
Vandana Sugatan,
Pradeep Jagadeshwar Jumade,
Veena Venu,
Pratyusha Singha Roy,
Vinod Sriramaju,
Priyadarshini Sharma,
Magila Thrusha Anil Kumar,
Raki Shilpi,
Lakshmi Nandakumar,
Raksha K,
Tanya Tom,
Rania Jacob,
Sophie Lorraine Vasu,
Ricky Joshi,
Diksha Vaibhav,
Rishavnil Bose,
Nancy Priyanka B,
Rupashri Saha,
Chitra A.V.,
Ryan Jana,
Alan Benny,
Yes Lekha,
Sumita E.,
Yes Shilpa,
Basilica J.,
Yes Thiran Prasad,
Nazia Banu S.,
Samuel Abhishek T,
Tahrina Mohammed,
Sandra S,
We present the candidates for the award of Bachelor of Arts, Performing Arts and Psychology. Asta Bora,
Sanya Mehta,
Aishwarya Yes,
Sanya Narang,
Akshara MD,
Sharmila,
Ananya Anantaraman,
Shivangi Agarwal,
Arya Kadam,
Shreya Narayan,
Manushri Balakrishnan,
Shreya Patak,
Manat Dharmani,
Shuktara Goswami,
Manya Handa,
Sonu S Shibu,
Nandita R,
Sriraj SK,
Prahishta Gopalan,
Shrijoni Chaudhary,
Vibha Kalinupur.
Sumaya Afrin,
We present the candidates for the award of Bachelor of Arts, Performing Arts, English and Psychology. Shubhalam Amulya.
Taduri Srinivas Aditya,
We present the candidate for the award of Bachelor of Arts, Music, Psychology and English. Nudan Vinod Kumar.
Tanaya Chaudhary, Trishna Talukdar, Vaibhavi Tandon, Vasupalli Aditya Vardhan,
We present the candidates for the award of Bachelor of Arts, Performing Arts and Creative Media. Aishwarya Ranjit Tharoor.
Varnika Singh,
Anuja Datta,
Vibha Sriranga,
Anushka Sinha,
Sanjana Seturaman,
Vishnu Samrit, DR,
Pravalika M,
Siya Prajod.
Abhidan Anish Charan,
We present the candidates for the award of Bachelor of Arts, Theatre Studies and Psychology. Akansha Singh,
Akhil Thomas,
Akhil Faisal,
Alisha Thapa,
Aviv Sandeep,
Anushka Kundu,
Diksha Madhu,
Bhatt Rishika,
Gun Bajaj,
Desari Bernardis Wajri,
Shrishti Jagadish Kumar Narasinghani,
George Thomas,
Simona S. Kumar.
Govind Bhaskar,
We present the candidates for the award of Bachelor of Arts, Theatre Studies, English, Psychology. Shivangi Das Gupta,
Jyotika Suresh,
Gayatri Aravind.
Kakumano Sarvani Sita,
We present the candidates for the award of Bachelor of Arts, Theatre Studies and Creative Media. Chaturthi Mahesh Kadam.
Kriti Jain,
We present the candidates for the award of Bachelor of Arts, Music, Western Classical Psychology. Debelina Chowdhury.
Nivedita M,
Trina Mary D'Souza.
R. Shubhangi, Satvi G. Bhatt, Tanish Mahan Gulati, Tanisha Hirawat, Tanvi N. Joshi, Vinayak Yadav,
Mahia Tekekara.
Vyas Ponnuri,
Manya Sharma.
Sambaru Shri Bindu,
Nidhi Sara Thomas.
Rosarin Maria Joseph,
Rohan Sunny. Tasha Dennis.
We present the candidates for the award of Bachelor of Education. Alta Maria Gilles,
Tia Batija.
Amala Mary Thomas,
Nirupama Singh.
Anaswara KP,
We present the candidates for the award of Bachelor of Arts, Music, Western Classical, Creative Media. Stuti
Arun
Stuti
Surya
Bukania.
ES,
Udayam Swargiria.
Atira B,
Muskan Subhash Bura.
Brigitto Venita, Selen CD, Christina Uman, Christine Mrithi, Christine Varsha R, Devi Nandana A, Devika MS, Gabrielle Merlin, Geetika Prakash, Hema Paulos P,
Joel Sunish Thomas.
Jobin Thomas, Joyce Susan Thomas, Julia Satvi Kare, Kavin Kumar M,
We present the candidates for the award of Bachelor of Arts in Psychology, English. Aditya Ranveer Renu,
Kavya S,
Advika Suchet,
MN Kumud Vahini,
Aishwarya R. Prabhu,
Manoj Ramani,
Alina Therese Benny,
Maria Philip,
Anahita Verma,
Merlin K,
Angad Tatai,
Nikita Teresa,
Anirudh Shrikant,
Resham George,
Aparajita Tiwari,
Rohini Gatkakar,
Ashika Jagdish Shetty,
Sabna Ashok,
Chentichang Changicha,
Sagaya Maria M,
Devika Deepak Chandran,
Sara J,
Devika R,
Satnam Kaur,
Dhruva Prem,
Shreya S,
Dia Harold,
Sri Lakshmi S,
G. Mahita,
Shruti Onachan,
Harini Ashok Gangadharan,
Tenzin C,
John V. Shukla,
Tejaswita Biju,
Kashvi Singh Das,
Tia Peter,
Kuhu Gupta,
Tina Ann Thomas,
Laraeb Iman Ahmed Danish,
Toms Joseph,
Leah Sara Kuryakos,
Anita Mona Lisa,
Meera Tom,
Anne Mary Ukin,
Megan Mota,
Pramodini Topo,
Prakruti Menon,
Ansi Anthony P,
Trisha Hemal Modi,
Amrita S,
Ria Merin,
Angela Cherian,
Ritobrato Basu,
Anjali Wilfred,
Ritisha Ghosh,
Anne Liz Charlie,
Shreya Jibikote,
Anusha B,
Sneha Mary SM,
Anusha Charlotte D'Souza,
Sneha Sara John,
Anushri J. Nair,
Trisha Chatterjee,
Adra Jose,
Varikuti Surya Shrujana.
Ashit Tiga,
We present the candidates for the award of Bachelor of Arts, Psychology, Sociology, English. Shayan Kashyap,
Ashrifa MS,
Siddhi Pania,
Divya Ann Chako,
Nishant De,
Divya Darshan A.
We present the candidates for the award of BA in Psychology Honours. Dina Jacob,
Divya Shushila K.
Deepti Purohit,
Edwin Davis,
Dora Maria Basil,
Falguni Thapa,
Hima Varsha PS,
G. Dara,
Mehak Diman,
Gauri Unikrishnan,
Shruti Paul,
Harsha Kumari,
Yuvika Kaushik,
Ritik S.
Nivya,
Janvi P.
Ashi Gupta,
Jane Carolyn A.
Chinta Rohini Reddy,
Jeff Savio De Cruz,
Irene Jossi,
Kalyani Sahu,
M. Shreya,
Kripa Elsa Koshi,
Shruti Penumarti,
Layana Christopher,
Trisha Susan George,
Leah B. Jacob,
Dharani Manoj,
Merlin Pius,
Nikita Bawa,
Merlin Richa,
Shivangi Bose,
Neha Surat Chako,
Shreya Kapoor,
Nishita K,
Nidhi Kaveri Appa,
P. Shreya Minakshi,
Rachel Mary Isaac,
Rakshita Danappa,
Alina James,
Rani T. Jose,
Alexandria Mary Thomas,
Saranya K,
Anaka Om Prakash,
Scaria Leo Thomas,
Dharya Iswar,
Shruti Nair,
Navya Bagarhata,
Siam Lal Zom,
Nilkar Harshita,
Sneha Mary Sabu,
Nishika Vin,
Shri Priya KS,
Ishita Paladugu,
Teresa Sebastian,
Pendharkar Anoshka Abhijit,
Vanessa Luke,
Priya Alex,
Viresh KR,
A. Hema,
Yashika Pascal,
Aradhana Vinod,
Cyril Edward Joseph G,
Nayantara Rakesh Keswani,
we present the candidates for the award of Bachelor of Arts in Economics and Sociology, A.J. Maheshwari,
Archana Navneet Mehta,
Agrata Itish R,
Chavi Oberoi,
Amrita G,
Magdal Mary Matthew,
Anne Leah Mary Joseph,
Ashna Agarwal,
Anmol Kerkita,
Arpit Khurana,
Ashmita Mega,
Ria Kukreti,
Danush Reddy T,
Ananya Sahi,
Disha Jain,
Khushi Gangoria,
F. Firdos Khan,
We present the candidates for the award of Bachelor of Arts, Psychology, Economics. Amana Susan Saji.
Gloria S. Takokalaran.
Anagha Rojoy.
H. Lal Repu.
Ananya Mitra.
Ipshita Paul.
Arushi Baweja.
Kush Pratap Ray.
Ananya Mitra.
M. Darti.
Arushi Baweja.
Mana Gangwar.
Avinash Aravamuttan.
Mona Lisa GN.
Aisha Zidra K.
Mutuel B.
Bhumika Agarwal.
Maithili Kannan.
Cynthia.
Nandini Kapoor.
Dakshaya Mahendran.
Shisha G. Momen.
Deshna M. Nair.
Poduri Jyotri Aditya Datta.
Dinkle K. Suchak.
Ritish Bharat V.
Eva Reggie.
Ritumita K.
Joju Joseph.
Sarga Teresa Koshi.
Shirsagar Aniket Shalak.
Sanjana KSS.
Lavanya Singh.
Sinchana M. Gowda.
Fasang Joshua.
Stelna Stephen.
Prithvi Agarwal.
Suribatla Shri Shreya.
Pragya Singha.
Tapsi.
Rhythm Menin.
U Hira.
Ruhani Chahal.
Urvi Utsa.
Sanat Chaturvedi.
V. Lal Venhimi.
Sania Gandhi.
Varsha S.
Sanjana S.
Yash Kumar.
Sarvagya Bhattarai.
Yotang Sangi.
Shriya Subhash.
Moksh Vashita.
Siri Jayaramu.
We present the candidates for the award of Bachelor of Arts, History and Political Science. A.Y. Ranjana.
Sneha M. Tarun Shaji. Urvi Mahesh Tolgarkar.
Advan.
We present candidates for the award of Master of Arts Applied Economics. Arya Raj. Abhishek Datta. Aditi D. Bharadwaj. Adon Sovichen. Ala Anirudh. Alan Varki Martin. Aldrin Soni.
Advait Anil.
Anaga Arvind.
Akash P.
Anaga Krishnan.
Alvin S. Sebastian.
Anita Sunil,
Angel Bara,
Anna Catherine Jijo,
Angel Pari,
Arithro Basu,
Angela Rajiv,
Ashmita Baburaj,
Antosh S. Sebastian,
Atira Saju,
Anurag Singh,
Bhagya AV,
Artana JR,
Christy Biju,
Ashwini,
Debanjali Sarkar,
Balija Dij Vijaya,
Dia Susan John,
Chetna Milind Kati,
Geo Jose,
Devendra Singh Purohit,
Harini Shivaram,
Danush HR, Divya Jaikumar,
Hiral Disha,
Sai Venkata Bhavya Sakit,
Isabel Pinto,
Gaurisha Sharma,
Joel Baiju,
HM Grishma,
Kavya R. Nair,
Divya Pratibha,
Krutika BS,
Kalpa Vrikshaniar,
Mandhara M,
Karthik HG,
Merin Shibu,
Konyo H Foam,
Merin Shibu,
Lissy Chan A,
Mona P,
M and C Jovina,
Nandini S. Kamath,
Manasi Shroff,
Nataraj N,
Maripu Anushri,
Navya James,
Meher Nanda Pudi,
Prerna,
Naina Kashyap,
Ragini Rajesh Sai,
Nidhi Swami, Nischa Chavan,
Raichuti Rewant,
Pijush Das,
Ritika R,
Praniga B, R Deepti Shrija,
Sakshi Kumari,
Rakshana S, Ria Kains L,
Samriddhi,
Riddhi,
Savani Mane,
Rohit Kannan KV,
Sherin Sands,
Sai Haran Ganji,
Shivali Satija,
Sai Sharan Tuna AE,
Shreyosi Datta,
Sakshay Jagota,
Sneha,
Shafia, Shiny Angel Kujur,
Shrishti Kandari,
Somya Barigar,
Subramanya V. Bhatt,
Shri Harani T,
Surabhi Kumar,
Shri Lakshmi R,
Tejas Joseph,
Shrishti Shankar Palabavi, Swara Satish Deshmukh,
Vishak Matthew,
Teresa Philip Mampili,
Yugandhara Harshad Barve,
Waleem Pavani Sweta, Vidula Harshini Sai Lalita.
We present the candidates for the award of Master of Arts in English with Communication Studies. Akansha Munshi,
Yuvraj Singh,
Anandu S. Krishna,
Rishik Pal,
Ankita Sen,
Amit Clinton D'Souza,
Anna Jijo.
We present the candidates for the award of Master of Social
Anupama
Work,
Mani,
Human Resource Development and Management, Aksa Joseph,
Arnab Sarkar,
Ivana Jade Antonia De Mello Miranda,
Asha Elizabeth,
Alan Saju,
Augusta Beni,
Amala Christie J,
Ayush Kumar,
Angelina Jibi,
Chandini,
Anjana B,
Daphne S.H.,
Ankita Madan,
Daisy Maisel Coelho,
Anne Maria Thomas,
Devaprana Ghosh,
Annette Benjamin,
Dania Mary George,
Anthony Sanju Tom,
Danyata Praveen C.K.,
Anusha Ganesh,
Diwakar Rai,
BK Rakshit Ram,
Dia M. Nair,
Bhavana N,
Emilia V.R.,
Ishika Chakraborty,
Emi Reddy Injil Nithya Fragrance,
Jabin Balla,
Phil C. Joseph, Jatin Polanki,
Jacqueline Anna Jason,
Jobin V. Tom,
Joel Mariam Joshi,
Joshua Joanne Anthony,
Jomit Joy, Judith George,
Kashish R. Bamri,
Kankana Sinha,
Kriti Nair,
Kashvi Srivastava,
Kritika Chetri,
Khushi Mehta,
Lizanne Jean Lindo,
Lakshmi P,
Matuja Chakrabarti,
Lydia Anna George,
Mark Jordan S.,
Manisha Somnath,
Mithula P.,
Marina K. Baby,
Nandana S. Manish,
Meghna Bo Thakur,
Prilesha Pisupati,
Namita Harish,
Reva Mohan Raj,
Nandini Sunil Nair,
Samyukta Binesh Nair,
Nikhil Santosh,
Sayak Basu,
Nia Jomi,
Shivani Karthik,
P.R. Varshini.
Shreya Roy Chowdhury.
Pradarshini N.
Shreya Roy Chowdhury.
R.S. Akshaya.
Siddharth B. Mahajan.
R. Shivali. S. Ashwarya Nath.
Sirjan Kaur.
Sai Anup Ghore.
Sushimla Kansu.
Sandra Shaji.
Sutapa De.
Sharon Joseph.
Saida Anya.
Shivangi Nandi.
Tisha Pansari.
Siti Fatima Haji Jack Arli.
Varuni Shastri.
Sona V. Joseph.
Chavi Dua.
Steffi Grace Santosh.
We present the candidates for the Award of Master of Arts in Performing Arts, Bharatanatyam. Ananya Sen.
Suliha bin Mama.
Annapurna.
Sunkali Maitriye Makaran.
Anusha Bhatt.
TV Spandana.
Divya S.K.
Ved Jaiswal.
Pratyusha Pranab.
Vinaya C.R.
Shrutika M.S.
Vishnu Menon A.
Saundarya M.V.
Singh Rashmi Murari.
Sudiksha R.
Juhi Mazumdar.
Swati Manoj.
Aarti P.P.
Tanushri S.
K. Sanya Navin.
Arati J.
Anisha Malik.
Mohita P.K.
We present the candidates for the award of Master of Social Work, Clinical and Community Practice. Abel Jacob.
We present the candidates for the Award of Master of Science in Psychology, Human Resource Development and Management. A.B. Raityan.
Aiden C. Karamparambil.
Arushi Dandia.
Akash Shaji.
Atish Gaurav.
Akhil George.
Abhiram A.S.
Akhil Joy.
Abel Wilson.
Alenta Robert.
Aditi Bali.
Alka Maria Varki.
Akshaya Arun Kumar Rupa.
Aloysius Benichin.
Alan Jonathan De Silva.
Angel C. Matthew.
Amelia Deepu.
Anita Robert.
Anchal Jain.
Angrina Roy A.
Anjali O.
And Maria Joseph.
And Nia Biju Kundukulam Matthew.
Anna Rose K.S.
Ashwin M. Borkar,
Anuli Botra,
Avi Jain,
Anto Jo Cyril,
Ayush Gupta,
Ashlyn Vargas,
Dikshita R,
Audria Lois Baptist,
Dia Mehta,
Aisha Mariam Abdul Khader,
Evangeline Prezi Robert S,
Badra K.N.,
Ari Murali P.S.,
Carmel Namita,
Infant Barsima Fernando J,
Christy Elsa Jacob,
Ishita Soni,
Cyril Kurian Philip,
Joanna Mariam Anup,
Dorji Wangmu Yolmo,
Joel Vincent,
Ilian Ajit,
Caroline G,
Elizabeth Lijo Punnus,
Karthik Sharma,
Harshita Sridhar,
Kushi Ruth Satyanarayan,
Hridya S,
Lalita A,
Irene Maria Jiku,
Louis Deandra Lean Danny,
Giona Joby,
Leah Alphonse Linton,
Jesna Elza Sunny,
Mahajan Vikrant Jitendra,
Jofin Jose,
Medapi Rao,
Mahima George,
Navina Rejit Lal,
Megha Aji,
Nidhi Sunil Sandur,
Minna Catherine John,
Nikita Mehra,
Nidhi Paul,
Nishita Naren Naimpally,
Pavitra Lakshmi,
Nitya S.W.,
Pujita Katari,
Palak Rastogi,
Ragvi Santanam,
R. Sneha,
Richard Babu,
Sahil Yadav,
Rini Sylvia A, Salbin Bose V.S.,
Shakti S.,
Sherlyn K. George Philip,
Samiksha Periwal,
Shrija Saha,
Saumya Deepak Sharma,
Tanisi Moitra,
Sharon Maria Pereira,
Tina John,
Shinjini Daftwar,
Chojin K. Joseph,
Shreya Binu,
Teresa,
Sienna Sen,
Yeshua Mark Rasaili,
Sinchana R,
Yukta S,
Sneha Rose,
Elena Joseph,
Sri Lekha Parmi,
Vibhanvita,
Sri Navami S,
Uttara Bhaskaran,
Sri Vidya P. Raman,
Sneha Sojan,
Tanavarsini V,
Jayashri S,
Teresa Ann Joseph,
Anna James.
Vidhi Agarwal,
We present the candidates for the award of Master of Arts, International Studies. Anushka Panwar,
Vipra Bed,
Meghna Menon,
Vishaka Damani, we present the candidates for the award of Master of Science in Psychology, Health and Well-being. Amrita Talapatra,
Atreya Ghosh,
Anjali Bisht,
Abhishek Singh,
Anushka Sharma,
Akshaya R. Nair,
Chaitanya Hemant Vuluvarna,
Amish Elijah Nair,
KD Shivani Achaya,
Anand Gopal R,
M. Megha Nair,
Ananya Sen Gupta,
Mehta Stuti Sachin,
Angel Rian George,
Nivedita P,
Anika Vipul Priya,
Rhea Elza Zakaria,
Aravind R,
Shrestha Nigam,
Ashti,
Andrea Jaimon,
Bornika Bora,
Masha Antoinette Filbert,
Celestia Lal,
Diksha Singh,
Krista Joy,
Nandini Dua,
Feba Therese Sebastian,
Vaishnavi P.
Guru Perarasu D,
We present the candidates for the award of Master of Science in Psychology, Human Resource Development and Management G. Ascha Carol Parry,
Harini Sridhar,
Adityan Ajay Kumar,
Isabel Tom,
Advika Sajeev,
Kinori Mukherjee,
Akansha Minesh Jani,
Kuhu Sharma,
Akriti Vatel,
Lemachui Magnognau,
Akshaya J,
Manak Bhattacharya,
Arya VM,
Marin Sara Shaijan,
Aryaman Chakraborty,
Mukund T,
Avni S. Shetty,
Nivedya Raman,
Chaudhary Ridisha Prabhakar,
Piyush Agarwala,
Fiza Asan,
Pooja B,
Gada Jacob,
Priyambada Ocean,
Ishwarya S,
R. Aditi Raju,
Jovita,
R. Ashish Vinayak,
Kadam Shravani Vijay,
Ridhika Basnet,
Kshitija Venkat,
Rinto Sebastian Charles,
Kriya Das,
Rishika Annie Thiru, Sakshi Yadav,
Achita Madgata Naidu,
Shalu
Mrinalini.
Maria Sham,
Mirlanini,
Sim V,
Nidhi Mani,
Sivakami Mano,
Nityashri S.
Sneha Pradhan,
Pooja Shri Kamali J.
Sneha Singh,
Prafulla Rao Y.
Samyadeep Mondal,
Pranjal Kisht,
Sukanya Talukdar,
Rashi Bhattacharya,
Hridya Anish,
Sachi Piyush Shah,
Jagdish T,
Sargam Parashar,
Pulikudan Jesslyn Joy,
Shehnaz A.N.,
Krishna Priya R,
Sia Kakani, Smriti Sendil Kumar,
Sabrant Das,
Saumalika Basu,
Akanksha Adhikari,
Stuti Chirag Savla, Yuvan S. Menon, Yashika Rushil Matre, RVA Srinidhi,
Akanksha Adhikari,
Biaskar, Megha Mahesh,
We present the candidates for the award of Master of Arts, Applied Sociology, Akanksha Chowdhury,
Shika Shah, Itansh Sharma,
Adrija Debnath, Adyasha Dhal, Aroni Malik.
We present the candidates for the award of Master of Science, Clinical Psycho-Oncology. Ankita Bose,
Gayatri Guram,
Armi Roy,
Jennifer Losambam,
Dennis Lewis,
Dalchan Manvi,
Mit Gyanani,
Pragati Bharti,
Parnavi Onkar,
Sirendu Tribedi,
Pranavi Kapoor, Riya Ganatra,
Shruti Monica Murmu,
Samuel Abraham,
Shrimoi Basu,
Shedge Shrushti Devdatta,
Todi Dutt Mazumdar,
Smriti Dikshit KG,
Nilenu Yatsu,
Sridevi R. Tantri,
Vaibhavi Bindani,
Suhasini Kalyanaraman,
Fatima Tamanna PP,
Varalakshmi N,
Swaraj De,
Swarali Parikar, Samantha Das, we present the candidate for the award of Master of Science, Psychology, Counseling, Ananya Jindal.
We present the candidates for the award of Master of Arts, Public Policy, Anjana
Angel
Satish Kumar,
Angel Cruz,
Arunima Biswas,
Anne Maria Shaji,
Ashwin Sri Kumar Nair,
Ashley Ann Joy,
Jess Maria Johnson,
Adira Rajesh Menon,
Joseph Madatil,
Denita Thompson,
Manaswini Pankaj Kapileshwari,
Elizabeth S. Dominic,
Sandeep Ganesh M,
Elita Elsa Sunil,
T. K. Sai Lakshmi Samira,
G. S. Gopan Kailash,
V. Nandini,
Gyananjana Basundara Sen,
Vartika Kaital,
Hima Hegde,
Ajay Dev, Aisha Shabnam, Amelia Therese Chaku.
Hima Hegde.
We present the candidates for the award of Master of Science, Psychology, Clinical. A. Shrivant,
Jayashri Mazumdar,
Ashanjana Santram,
Kashish Goel,
Anirudh Nair,
Kavya Vishwanath Kirodian,
Anmol Chowdhury,
Lavanya Akalya I,
Aishwarya Sarma,
Mariam Baiju Kulirankal,
Ayushi Sagar Birla,
Megha Vardhini R,
Chakranarayan Isha Shashikant,
Marlin M. Mamen,
Chinmaya Krishna Shastri,
Namrata Shivakumar,
Clive Allen Lobo,
Neha Parekh,
Dakshayani Bharadwaj,
Niyati Agarwal,
Disha Lalla,
Nupur Shinde,
Femi Teres,
Prakriti Arora,
G. Gayatri Reddy,
R.K. Tevatarshini,
Hansika Kandelwal,
Rahul Dikshit,
Japjot Singh Malhotra,
Rajrupa Bhattacharji,
Javketkar Avni Abhay,
Rashi Agrawal,
Johan Jones,
Rashi Gupta,
John P. Abraham,
Ria Raisin,
Joshua Percival Phillips,
Riddhi Maheshwari,
Kavya Jain,
Sanya Kuruvila,
Kushi Panwar,
Sanjana Jarrison,
Kushi Sachin Jain,
Sarvesh Venkata Subramanian,
Kirupa Shri K,
Shivani Vasant,
Krisha Samit Khona,
Shrestha Vasam,
Kumari Surabhi,
Shreya Biswas,
Kushinara Milind Dharmasen,
Shreya R, Shivatmika K, Sneha Xavier, Snigdha C,
M. Roshan Ganesh,
Sohini Biswas,
Megan Paul,
Spriha Pal,
Nandita Ravi,
Sri Priya S,
Pratiti Sarkar,
Tanisha S,
Rabani Chawla,
Tarika Goel, Tisha Mukherjee,
Reshma Devi R,
Tehzeeb Chowdhury,
Rishi Prabhakar,
Tripti Gupta,
Ritunandan R,
Trishita T,
Sadhana K,
Hityashi S.H.,
Sakshi Kamath,
Khushi Mundra,
Samana Puranik,
Khushi Mundra,
Shambhavi HV, Shamika Narendra Joshi,
Shreya Rajkumar Singh,
Sharanya Das Ghosh,
Anushka Tarad,
Shere Shruti Anil,
Kanyut Bennett Singer.
Shridev S. Nair,
We present the candidates for the award of Master of Science Neuropsychology, Adri Sanan,
Stuvan Jain,
Ashi Gaba,
Susan Rachel Roy,
Aksa Kirakevitil Jesudas,
Swastik Tiwari,
Aditi Pandey,
Taksh Vasant Jain,
Anika Vijaya Simha,
Tanisha Shilpam Jhaveri,
Anisha Mitra,
Tanuj Sutar,
Avantika Fiza Nair,
Tisha Kageja,
Chinmay Vaidya,
Kema Tsaring Lama,
Jyoti Mary Joseph,
Driti Dakshay Ghetla,
KP Tanya Augusta,
Ashi Agarwal,
Kanchi D. Jain,
Anthony Joseph,
Lakangire Tanvi Ramchandra,
Asmita Tarafdar,
Manasa Martala,
Bhave Mrugakshi Kedar,
Mihika Manoj Degwekar,
Bhore Mihika Manoj,
N. Janani,
Chandani Challakumar,
Nayak Pritika Nitin,
Chelsea Susan Isaac,
Nastasia Frankie,
Deepika R. Lad,
Nirmal Vaishnavi Sandeep,
Devika R. Mohan,
Rajshri Rajesh,
Driti Sundar,
S. N. Harini,
Dhruv Kayes,
Samiksha Sudhakar,
G. S. Padmareka,
Samiksha Vasudevan Iyer,
Gayatri Rajesh,
Sanya Nelia,
Harge Aditya Girish,
Shifra Blessy Abram,
Harshita Sharma,
Shraddha Maudgil,
Indranil Ghosh,
Sneha Paul,
Irene Teresa James,
Soumya R,
Janath Rai,
Srivarsha S,
Jeremy Itti Samu,
Vaniza Dolwani,
Jobin Jose Jacob,
Viola Noronna,
Kushi Gajjar,
Yashika Lakotia.
Lisa Ann D'Souza.
We present the candidates for the award of Master of Science, Educational Psychology. Alina P. Shaji.
Madhurima De.
Alina Anna Jim.
Mark Lobo.
Anjali Jain.
Matthew Alex Kavalayil.
Anusri Prakash.
Michael Job James.
Bhavani Das.
Mishra Alaika Ravindra.
Gorde Mohini Jayant.
Nandita Gururaj.
Gautami Mantina.
Nikita Maria.
Jacinta Shanti Desa.
Nirmal Jose.
Juna Gurung.
Nuha Munib Sheikh.
Mazina Tamim.
Pavani Mathur.
Mihika Kunte.
Payal Haldar.
Muhammad Shehin Shah.
Pius Goel.
Nitika.
Prakriti Sharma.
P. Divya Darshini.
Prisha Anand.
Pratibha Bhati.
Purba Paul.
Pratyusha Srinivas Hudar.
Rayatrayan Ilayaraja.
Preksha Kotari.
Ratnapriya S.
Rajshekar Barua.
Rohit Danwani.
Reha Rajesh.
Rohit N.
Riya Pradhan.
Rose J. Vaitatil.
Ridu Varshini S.
Sabrinath P. Vinod.
S. Arvind.
Sai Anand Pathak.
Sanjana Martin.
Saisha Sharma.
Shamali V.M.
Sevita Suma Shesam.
Shobini N.S.
Shetty Sakshi Subhash.
Sparshita Berry.
Shri Rajiv G.
Surya Gayatri R.
Shriya Shastri.
Tanya Thomas.
Shreya Jordan.
Vaishnavi S.
Somesh Saurav.
Hiba Khalid Sharif.
Tanisha Immaculate Perpetua Mendes.
We present the candidates for the award of Bachelor of Arts, Philosophy, Anst Raj R.
Uditi Chakraborty.
Rudra Harijan.
Vangate Shweta Reddy.
Arnav K.
Manvi Manoj Kumar.
We present the candidates for the award of Master of Arts, Philosophy, Joseph Siraj.
Shikhar Sharaf, BA Communication and English. Gabrielle Tangstung, BA History and Political Science.
We present the candidates for the award of Master of Arts, Counseling and Spirituality, Alfonsa Rose K. Thomas.
Arpit Sunu, BA Communication and English.
Amita Baler Singh. Jinto Jose. Nitin C. Anto. Vincent Arokia Raj D.
Congratulations, all the Christites. I request all the candidates recommended for the award of degrees to kindly stand up. I request Father Chancellor to confer the degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of Christ deemed to be University, I hereby award you the degrees having been examined, certified and approved by the University for the award of Bachelor, Master and Doctoral degrees under the School of Humanities and Performing Arts, School of Social Sciences and School of Psychological Sciences, Education and Social Work. I charge you that ever in your life, thought, action and conversation, you show yourselves worthy of the degrees awarded. Congratulations, all the graduates.
I request all the students to remain standing as the pledge will now be administered. Please refer to page 7 of the Convocation Ceremonial Handbook in your folders. Dean, School of Social Sciences, Dr. Jayashankara Reddy will administer the pledge.
Dear graduates, please keep your right hand close to your heart and repeat the pledge after me. As a graduate of Christ deemed to be University, I promise to uphold the dignity, honor, and prestige of this institution. Throughout my life, I will cherish and exemplify the core values and graduate attributes inculcated in me in this temple of learning. I will conduct myself with honesty and integrity, taking responsibility for my actions and respecting the rights, opinions, and dignity of all. To the best of my ability, I will use my knowledge, experience, and skills for the advancement of learning, human well-being, and the public good. I will strive to create a better society in the sense of fairness, justice, and environmental responsibility. I will follow the path of righteousness to prove myself an ethical, worthy citizen of my country. I leave the portal of my alma mater. I promise to carry on its vision of excellence and service and mission. I take this pledge by reforming my faith in God Almighty, who will always be my guide.
Please be seated. Congratulations, dear students, you are now graduated. I request our chief guest, Professor Himanshu Rai, Director, Indian Institute of Management, Indore, to deliver the convocation address.
A very good afternoon to you, ladies and gentlemen, and many, many congratulations, the graduating batch of 2026, the Christites. You know, Father Joseph was talking about where India stands today in terms of the incredible opportunities that you have in front of you. But let me also warn you a bit. And that is what I'm going to foreground my conversation with. Earlier, we used to say that we are living in a VUCA world. that the world is volatile, the world is uncertain, the world is complex, the world is ambiguous. No longer are we living in the VUCA world, but we are living in what I call the Barney world. The B of the Barney stands for brittle. Everything that we thought was rock solid has turned out to be brittle. For example, global supply chains. Before COVID, we were claiming that the world is a global village. We can get material from any part of the world to another part of the world. Along comes COVID, and suddenly countries were shut down. Within countries, states were shut down. Cities were shut down. My beautiful 193-acre campus at IIM Indore was shut down. I'm sure this university would have shut down. And therefore, what we realized was that what we thought was rock solid is actually brittle. And not just that, relationships have turned out to be brittle because of artificial intelligence. Why? Because if people today need advice, they go to ChatGPT, not to their friends. Very few people have real friends. In fact, they have online friends, they have Facebook connections, they have Insta connections, and therefore, we are living in a world which is getting more and more brittle. The A of my Barney stands for anxious. There's anxiety around geopolitics. There's anxiety around economy. There's anxiety about artificial intelligence itself. In every forum, I am asked, is AI going to replace human beings? And my stark answer is no. AI is not going to replace human beings, but people who know and use AI are going to replace those who don't know or don't use AI. So one of the lessons over here is, irrespective of the stream that you're graduating in, whether it's fine arts, whether it's performing arts, whether it's psychology, you must try and understand this new animal, because without that, you seriously cannot progress. The N of my Barney stands for non-linear. Seemingly unconnected things actually have to have a causality. They seem to have a causality. For example, when the Russia-Ukraine war entered into its 4th month, the real estate prices in Dubai started shooting up. Now, some of you might say, hey, hang on, that must be a correlation. No, there was a causality. And the causality was that the richie riches of both the countries, when they decided that the war is going way beyond what they had anticipated, started taking out their ill-gotten wealth. And where do you put it? In real estate. And where was the real estate? Dubai. And therefore, a war in one region of the world led to the increase in prices of the real estate in another region of the world. Along comes this new war between the US, Israel, and Iran, and suddenly those very real estate prices are coming down. And therefore, we are living in a very non-linear kind of a world. And finally, the I of my Barney stands for incomprehensible. And I'm not just talking about the president of a certain country in this world. I'm also talking about other things like climate change. We thought we understood climate change. We thought if we kept the global temperatures rise to below 2 degrees centigrade, everything will be hunky-dory. And then we said, no, hang on, it's actually 1.5 degrees centigrade. And now we are saying, no, hang on, we really don't know. There's actually hailstorm in Bangalore yesterday. There was actually hailstorm in Bangalore about a month back. We don't have 4 seasons anymore. We just have 3 seasons. For example, in Indore, we didn't have spring. From winters, we straight away jumped in summer. So there's clearly this animal that is completely incomprehensible. So is it all bad news? No. The world has seen worse. The point I'm trying to make over here is that the world that you're going to enter is a very challenging world. But at the same time, India is at a point of inflection. And that is where you, the graduating batch of 2026, can actually make a change. And therefore, I give you my model of the 4 C's that you need to inculcate. The first C that you need to inculcate is curiosity. Be curious to learn. Please remember, your learning hasn't stopped today because you have been conferred these amazing degrees. Your learning has begun. One chapter has ended, but a new chapter has begun. Please be curious to learn more. Please be curious to know more. One of the axioms that I've always lived by is a Socratic axiom, who said education and learning is the progressive realization of your own ignorance. I repeat, education and learning is the progressive realization of your own ignorance. The more you learn, the more you realize how ignorant you are. So, for example, somebody who's been reading psychology, if the person picks up a book on philosophy, would say, oh my God, there's so much I don't know. And therefore, continue this learning process. And remember one thing, You can continue this learning process only if you are humble. Vidya dadati vinayam vinyadati patratam patratva dhanam apnoti dhanat dharmam tatah sukham. Education has to make you humble. If it hasn't made you humble, then I'm afraid you've gotten something but not education. And therefore, stay with humility all your life. My second C is that of courage. Have the courage to experiment. Have the courage to actually do what you want to do. And doing what you want to do, living your dreams, is going to take a lot of courage. Why? Because every time you want to do something new, for example, if somebody says, hey, I want to make a career in performing arts, there'll be at least 20 people who will tell you why it should not be done. And I'm so happy to see so many women in this cohort. Why? Do you know why? Women, it's going to be doubly difficult for you. Every time you want to do something new, there'll be 20 people who will tell you why it should not be done and why you should not be the one doing it. Of them, 10 will be related to you by blood and 10 by marriage. My suggestion to you is listen to them. Listen to them very, very carefully and then do exactly what you want to do. Because remember one thing, if you build your life which is based on somebody else's expectations out of you, your smile will stay here. It'll never reach here. You may get a sense of achievement, but you will never get a sense of fulfillment. And therefore, make sure that you're living your dreams. Make sure that you're living your aspirations. And remember one thing, merely hard work is not going to take you there. Uddhamen hi siddhyanti karyani na manorathai nahi suptasya singhasya pravishanti mukhe mrigaha. If a lion were to open his mouth, the deer is not going to come and sit inside. The lion will have to go out and hunt. Why am I talking about lions to a bunch of graduating students here? Because to me, you are the lions and lionesses of my country, who are going to shape this country and perhaps this world. But then I'm not sure if any of you know that a lion succeeds in his hunt only once in 4 attempts. Just once in 4 attempts. Imagine you're a lion, you're chasing your prey, and you fail. What would the lion do? Would the lion sit down with his mouth open and wait? No. The lion rests, takes a few deep breaths, bhasrika pranayam karta hai, punah daudta hai. The lion fails again, rests, chases again, fails again, but the 4th time when the lion chases, that's when he gets the prey. Moral of the story, my dear graduates, hard work in life is necessary, but it is not sufficient. Beyond hard work, you need to have the patience, you need to have the perseverance, the grit, the resilience, that even if you fail, even if you fall, even if you stumble, you continue getting up and walking towards a path that you have chosen for yourself. That is my second C. And for this courage, what you need is to build on your inner capabilities. I've been extremely fortunate. I'm coming to Bangalore. Just 4 days back, I was at 14,000 feet. I'm coming after an expedition. I happen to be a trained mountaineer. And I happen to be a very fortunate mountaineer because I've been trained by Bachendri Pal, the first Indian woman to climb Everest, who I call my second mother. Now, of course, she's my friend. I still remember we were on an expedition together. We were at the advanced base camp, and we were supposed to attempt the summit at about 11 in the night. That's when we start for the summit. I got out. It was a particularly technical peak, which means we required ropes and we required equipment. I looked at the peak and I gave up. I said, Bachendri, I don't think I can do it. She didn't say a word. She said, Himanshu, now we can't sleep, so why don't we walk for some time and then we'll come back. I said, all right, makes sense. We walked for some time. After half an hour, she stopped and she said, Himanshu, shall we go back? I looked back and I saw how far we were from the advanced base camp. I looked back again at the peak and suddenly that peak did not look so difficult. I said, no, Bachendri, let's continue. We continued and we summited. And the lesson that I learned was that every time you find something is difficult, my dear graduating students, take the first step. The moment you take the first step, you will realize that it is not so difficult. And the second thing that Bachendri said, and it's going to stay with me for the rest of my life, and I hope the rest of your life, she said, Himanshu, every time in your life, if you feel something is very difficult, something is impossible, just look back. Look back at what you have achieved till that point of life, at this point of time in your life, and then draw your strength from this. So my dear graduating students, If you feel something is impossible tomorrow, look back towards this day of 29 May 2026. Look what you have achieved already, and then draw your inspiration and your strength from this, that if you can achieve this, you can do anything in your life. That is how courage is built. My third C is communication. Communicate well, and more importantly, instead of focusing just on speaking, also listen. And therefore, I talk something about reflective listening. You know, there are two kinds of listeners on this planet. One who listen to respond, and the others who listen to understand. Most people, unfortunately, form in the former category. They listen to respond. And how can you identify these people? These are the people who will start answering your question even before you have finished asking it. Or you're still in the middle of the question, they will start doing this. Please note that the moment the other person does this, it really doesn't matter what you say because he's already thought of the answer. And no matter what you say, you'll get the same answer. But what you have to try and do, ladies and gentlemen, is you have to listen to understand. And that means you also have to try and understand silence. Do remember, silence does not mean a yes, silence does not mean a no. It has to be contextualized. In our country, and in many other countries, sometimes people are silent. People are silent about issues. People are silent about events. You have to interpret that silence. And to be able to interpret that silence, first of all, you should be comfortable with silence. And therefore, one of the philosophical mantras, again, that I have lived by, I share with you. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't find your own company adequate, you will forever be lonely, no matter how many people you have around you. I repeat it. If you don't find your own company adequate, you will forever be lonely, no matter how many people you have around you. And therefore, make sure that you love the person that you see in the mirror. The first person that you love has to be yourself. Make sure that you like what you are, and therefore, make sure that you're doing everything that makes you likable to you yourself. And once you start liking your own company, you will be able to understand the silences of others as well. And finally, my last C is compassion. Be compassionate. First of all, be compassionate towards yourself. How would you be compassionate towards yourself? By understanding who you truly are. A lot of times, we don't answer this question, who am I? For example, when I was introduced, very, very generously, I was introduced as Himanshu Rai, the director of IIM Indore. Please note, that's my most superficial identity. Why? Because it is drawn from a designation that I hold. Now, it's okay if others call me the director of IIM Indore, but it's not okay if I start thinking of my identity as the director of IIM Indore. Why? Because more often than not, we tend to associate our self-respect and our self-worth with our identity. Now look at this connection. If I'm drawing my identity from my designation, and if I'm drawing my self-respect from my identity, the day the designation goes, so will my self-respect. I'm not going to be the director of IIM Indore forever. It's a 5-year tenure. I've already finished one. For some strange reason, they gave me another. I finished 2.5 years of that. After 2.5 years, I will cease to be the director of IIM Indore. And by law, I cannot get a third term. And therefore, when anybody asks me in a flight or at an airport, who are you? I say I'm a teacher, or I say I'm a mountaineer. Because those are the two things from where I draw my passion from. Those are the two things which I love, and those are the two things, ladies and gentlemen, that I'll continue to do till the day I die. And therefore, find out who are you truly. That is being compassionate towards yourself. And the second thing is, make sure that you're also compassionate towards people around you. Now, many times people say, what can I really do? I'm just an individual. I have a very simple formula. If you can leave your surroundings cleaner than you found them, if you can leave people happier than they were when they met you, if you can give voice to one person who has not been heard so far, and if you can love one person who has lost the capability of loving himself or herself, you have done your job as a compassionate human being. And therefore, imbibe these 4 C's inside you. Look at the Barney world. Make sure that every time you look at the world, you always divide things into areas of control and areas of concern. More often than not, we tend to do a whole lot of things. We try to address everything. No. always divide things into these two categories. Areas of control, these are the things which are within your control. Areas of concern, which are not within your control. For example, COVID. How will the damn virus mutate? How long will it last? When will the vaccine come? Not in my control. What was in my control? Wearing a mask, maintaining personal distance, building my immunity. So don't focus your energy on something which is not in your hand. Focus on what is in your hand. I know that many of you must be anxious about economy. I don't know really. I cannot predict how is the economy going to shape up. I cannot predict how that president is going to behave and therefore the repercussions thereof. But what is in your control? To continue learning, to continue making sure that you're always ahead of the curve, and to continue understanding that money is merely an instrumentality. Ladies and gentlemen, don't try to associate your self-respect with the amount of money that you have. Money is what money does. Nothing more, nothing less. And therefore, like what Gandhi said, that this universe has got enough to satisfy every man's need. But this universe will never have enough to satisfy even one man's greed. So my final message to you is, differentiate between your needs and your desires. Your desires are unlimited. Yad jagrato durumudaiti daivam tadu suptasya tathaivaiti. Duram gamam jyotisham jyotirekam tanme manah shiv sankalpamastu. The human mind has a tendency of going as far in the state of wakefulness as it does while it is asleep. And the human mind is full of desires. Can you control it? How do you control it? When we talk about lifestyle for environment, we talk about 3 R's: reduce, recycle, reuse. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to look at the 4th R, and I want you to make it your first R, and that is refuse. Can you refuse? Do I need another suit? Maybe not. Do I need another pair of shoes? Maybe not. Do I need another car in a family of 3? Maybe not. If you cannot refuse, then reduce, and whatever it is that you reduce, you reuse and you recycle. Once you have these 4 C's, you will be able to navigate this Bani world. Remember, that world is out there for you to take. Christites, the graduating batch of 2026, Carpe Diem, go seize the world. Live free, live without fear.
Thank you, sir. I request Dr. Father Saju Chakalikal, Honorable Chancellor of Christ Deemed to be University, to deliver the presidential remarks.
Honorable Chief Guest, Professor Himanshu Rai, Director of Indian Institute of Management, Indore. Honorable Vice Chancellor, Reverend and dear Dr. Father Jose CC. Reverend and dear Dr. Father Viju P. Devasi, Dr. Anil Joseph Pindo, the Registrar, Dr. Joni Joseph, Registrar Academics, Dr. Father Verghese KJ, the Chief Finance Officer, Deans Dr. Bhavani, Dr. Jayashankar Reddy, and Dr. Sureka, Directors, Deans, HODs, Coordinators, Honorable Staff Members, Mr. Jugnu Broy, President of Christ University Alumni Foundation, respected and proud parents, most of whom are not present physically here in this auditorium, dear graduates, and my dear friends. In the Bible, the psalmist sings, "This is the day the Lord has made. Let's be glad and rejoice in it." With every graduate, we join together in rejoicing as you have completed your program and you have been graduated. Congratulations to everyone, all the Christites. Congratulations. As you are graduated today, I think together with you, I must also appreciate and congratulate your parents who accompanied you through and through the thick and thin, to make this day possible. For every one of you to be seated here in this auditorium and for having received this degree. Indeed, we know it's only because of their unconditional love and care it was possible for every one of us to make it to this day. They have made innumerable amount of sacrifices They walked with you. And they empowered you, animated you through and through your life. Therefore, as I congratulate each one of you for this graduation, I also congratulate and thank all the parents who walked with each one of you to make this day possible. Indeed, together with your parents, we had the second set of parents in the faculty and the staff members of the university who walked with you for last 2 or 3 or more years to make this day possible. Having known the faculty of Christ University for years, I can personally vouch for a commitment and dedication for the welfare of each student and the university. Therefore, I acknowledge with gratitude the selfless commitment and interventions that each one of the faculty made in accompanying and mentoring all our students, all our graduates. Thank you and congratulations, dear faculty members and the staff members. Christ University over the years offered you space as well as unlimited opportunities. On this central campus, where every Christite wants to be, you have wonderful opportunities, and I'm sure that over the years you have made use of the best use of the opportunities that were thrown to you. The central campus, as far as I recognize, epitomizes the motto of a company which I encountered on the Yeshwantpur campus. This is CLICS. It epitomizes communicate, collaborate, and co-create. You had the opportunity to communicate, to collaborate, and to co-create. And I hope and wish that in the course of your life, you will continue this process of collaborating, communicating, and co-creating for the common good of the society. Now, on this day of graduation, I, in a very special way, want to thank and appreciate and congratulate our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Reverend Dr. Father Jose C.C., for setting up this campus and for accompanying every student to make sure that he or she completes the program with grace and success. Together with our Vice Chancellor, we have Dr. Father Viju P. Devasi, our Pro Vice Chancellor, Dr. Anil Pindo, Registrar, Dr. Joni Joseph, Registrar Academics, Dr. Vijay Shankar, the Controller of Examinations, Dr. Father Varghese Kejat, Chief Finance Officer, and the entire Christ team who have been dedicating themselves to make the university function with grace and success. In a very special way, I'm happy and proud to acknowledge that under the leadership of Dr. Father Jose C.C., our Vice Chancellor, Christ University has been scaling greater heights. Especially, I want to place on record the national and international ratings that Christ University has claimed recently, especially in acknowledging the fact that Christ University is rated among one of the best among the private universities in India. Congratulations and thanks to you, Father Jose, and the entire Christ team. Christ has been always standing for excellence and service. And over the years, you have been already schooled into these values of excellence and service. You have practiced it while you were on the campus. But my dear Christites, as you have graduated today, you walk out of the university campus, and if you have successfully imbibed the values of excellence and service, it should be attested from today onwards, not within the campus, but by everybody outside the campus who gets to know you through your presence and services. In other words, your excellence that you have already gained through various programs on the campus would be testified by the outside society, by the excellence in the services that you render. It could be in your professional placements, it could be within your family, it could be in the larger society. But every one of you as Christites is mandated to serve the society, and you shall offer the society excellent service. And it is in this context that I am reminded of two contrasting expressions of a black hole on the one side and a beam of light on the other. Some of you physics students would be very familiar with a black hole. A black hole is an abyss. It's an abyss from which nothing, not even energy, not even the light, which is said to be the fastest, can escape. Everything is being pulled to itself. And therefore, it's qualified as a black hole. Even large planets are eaten up. Large stars are eaten up by the black holes. And in contrast, we have a beam of light, which is easily visible, which could be experienced by every one of us. Now, we are able to see each other in this auditorium precisely because there is light. Now, light consists of photons, packets of energies. Now, the interesting fact of this packet of energy, photon, is that it cannot hold itself back like a black hole. It always goes forth. It reaches out to the others. We are able to survive on the planet Earth precisely because we receive light from the sun. And that process continues on, and we thrive on this planet. My dear graduates, the mandate you have from Christ University is to become a beam of light wherever you are placed, and never to become or never to succumb to the temptation to become a black hole. How do we distinguish? As I said, a black hole draws everything to itself. A selfish person to that extent is a black hole. He is the center of the universe. Everything is now drawn to oneself. None of you Christites shall be like a black hole. But instead, every one of us is invited, insistently invited, to become a beam of light, where without holding anything back to yourself, you will send out your energy to the others, to enlighten them, to empower them, to support them. It could be through the little acts of compassion, as it was already referred to by our chief guest, that you will be able to enlighten the lives of others. You should be able to touch the other by way of your generous engagement in the life of each one. Repeated references are made to the artificial intelligence. Both our Vice Chancellor and our chief guest made reference to the artificial intelligence. And these days, as I repeatedly listen to this, especially about the artificial intelligence, I'm challenged to ask myself whether the artificial intelligence is being put to the best of its use. I'm doubtful. We don't hear about remotely controlled drones delivering essentials to hapless communities, but they are sent to destroy enemy targets consisting of people and their essential institutions. It's happening on the other side of the world. We don't get to know any AI-driven chatbot making a special child perform normally, but only to bypass intelligent processes by normally intelligent students like us and the researchers. No AI company seems to be intent on creating an ecosystem or ethos that would make humanity more generous and selfless. Indeed, our society can thrive only when the society consists of generous persons. And Christ University challenges us and mandates every Christite to become a selfless person, whereby you will be able to enlighten and empower the other person. There you would become a beam of light, not a black hole. My dear Christites, my dear graduates, once again, congratulations to every one of you for having accomplished this great program here at Christ University. Go forth, become the beams of light, and thus testify that each one of you is a Christite. Congratulations to everyone. May God bless.
Christ University Alumni Foundation plays a vibrant role in fostering lifelong connections among Christites across generations. The foundation is ably led by Mr. Jugnu Oberoi, a distinguished member of the very first batch of Christ in 1969. Along with his dedicated team, he works tirelessly to keep every outgoing Christite connected to the university community. May I now request Mr. Jugnu Oberoi, President of the Christ University Alumni Foundation, to felicitate the graduates.
Thank you, ma'am. By God, too many speakers for my graduation day. When will this fat guy be over so that we can click pictures with our batchmate and parents? Yes, this is exactly what I was thinking way back in my campus during my graduation too. Only that time we took black and white camera pictures and our batchmates were all guys. Unfortunately, it was not a co-ed college in my time. By today, you have these charming ladies dressed in their best Indian look and just back from the beauty parlor too. And you take colored pictures too. Jealous? Yes, I am. That's why when I met Father Bishop Kariel, the principal who introduced co-ed in Christ in 1980s, I asked him, why were the fathers so harsh with us that we had an all-boys college? Plus, that's why I had to go across the seas to find my own better half. Father smiled and replied, Jugnu, during your time and the batches after you, we found the students' attendance going down in classes while their visits to the gates of Mount Carmel's and Jyoti Nivas College was going up. So we fathers thought it best to bring them into Christ. Now, let me rush back to my formal, boring few hours of address. Otherwise, Father Varghese, our money bags, will find me for spoiling the decorum of this morning. My Christites, lend me your ears. I stand before you as a terrified speaker, but a proud Christite. We alumni and I myself must recognize and welcome our new Chancellor in Reverend Father Saju, who has come with a vast experience and is very well aware of Christ University, has been a close part of us earlier. Our chief guest, Professor Rice, sir, you gave an outstanding address. Let me tell you, I have addressed little over 200 convocations at Christ in my last 20 years as president. I salute you for that address. Now, as a Christite, let me try to reach a little bit closer to what you spoke. Our first alumnus in my own son's guru, in Reverend Father Jose, our Vice Chancellor, we alumni would like to salute him for his excellent growth in our campus, particularly in the ranking, in the international rankings where our alma mater has reached new heights. Pro Vice Chancellor, Father Viju, it's a pleasure to recognize you as you hold the best portfolio of admission and student welfare. Respected fathers, the polished gentlemen in register and Dr. Anil and Joseph, every Christite's enemy in control of examination, Dr. Shankar, as he refuses to give us any grace marks nor attendance. Our strength in deans, HODs, faculty, proud parents, invitees, above all, the eye of today's apple, my fellow graduating batch of 2026. My namaskaram, walaikum salam, sat sri akal, and a very good afternoon to one and all. This day, you have received some great advice from speakers before me, and I urge you to keep that in mind. Let me now, as your senior, add a small bit to their thoughts. At the outset, I carry the greetings of thousands of your fellow Christites who have walked out of this fine institution with their heads held high. Yes, do celebrate later this evening by parting with your friends and batchmate. A glass of beer or wine is too welcome because you have put the last 15 to 20 years to reach today's function. But please, before that, go home. Thank that old couple as you youngsters address your dear parents. Carry a rose, a chocolate, or take their blessings and thank them for walking the distance with you. Give them a jadoo ki japi or just say, thank you, Ma and Pap. My fellow Christites, I do not remember if I've said these two words to my parents. And even today I long to do that. But unfortunately, fate has separated us. Let history not be repeated with you. Do recall how, at the drop of a hat, you told your ma to wake you up at 4 a.m. to study for a test. The poor lady tosses and turns the whole night, and in fear that she misses the alarm, wakes up much before with a steaming cup of hot coffee and tries to keep waking you up. Remember the number of times your dear father has quietly kept away his necessities in order for you to have a better time in this campus. Here, my friend, I leave your thoughts with a touching story. After his father's death, the son decided to leave his mother at an old age home, where he visited her off and on. One day, he received a call from the old age home stating, your mother is very serious, come and visit her. The son rushed and found his mother in a dying state. He asked her, Ma, what can I do for you? She replied, please son, can you install some fans in this home as there are none, and also put a fridge for the betterment of food, as many a times I have slept hungry without food. The son was surprised and asked her, Ma, while you were here, you never complained, but now that you have just a few moments left, why are you telling me all this? With tears in her eye, she replied, it's okay, dear. I have managed the heat, the hunger and pain, but I fear when your children will put you there, you will not be able to bear it. My Christites, this is every parent who even in their last breath will always remember you. Then why don't we give them the due respect and love they deserve? In the same tone, our scriptures tell us, we bow to our gurus first and the Lord above later. These faculties have shared you all their wealth, the wealth of knowledge, and no money can buy this. If it was so, each one of us would have been a Bill Gates or a Narayan Murthy. They ask nothing in return, but look forward to your visit one day to tell them the plant their water has given fruits. In the lighter tone, coming back to your association, I hope you have registered in the alumni webpage, which is free of cost. It will help you to keep in touch with the happenings of campus and your own department. Remember, we Christites are the owners of this campus. These men in white are only our caretakers. It's our voice outside the campus which is heard and respected. Therefore, do talk highly of your second home. We have a number of family events-wise, the scholarship for the needy Christites, fun fiesta for the staff faculties, medical camps for the entire camps. The much-awaited Alumni Day is on 26 January every year at all our campuses. Do attend these events. Time is today not with me, but before I bid you farewell, I would like to share a poem which my late father gave me at my graduation, which reminds me that I and I alone can face the world. He called it an odd philosophy of life. Man comes into this world without his consent, leaves it against his will, while on earth he is misguided and misunderstood. In infancy he is an angel, in boyhood he is a devil, and in manhood he is a fool. If he has a wife and children, he is a chum. If he is a bachelor, he is inhuman and mean. If he enters a public house, he is a drunkard, and if he stays out of it, he is a miser. If he is poor, he has no brains. If he is rich, he has all the luck in the world and is a crook. If he goes to the temple, he is an hypocrite. If he stays away, he is a sinner. If he gives charity, it is for advertisement. If he does not, he is stingy. When he comes into this world, everybody wants to kiss him. Before he leaves this world, everybody wants to kick him. If he dies young, he had a great future. If he lives to a ripe old age, everybody hopes he has made a will. It is therefore impossible to please everybody. Do your duty. Be fearless. Use your common sense, which is so uncommon. If you make mistakes, it's better than doing nothing. Hence, keep smiling. Nobody wants to hear about your troubles. They have wagon loads of their own. Signing off, my Christites say, mere dost, kabhi alvida mat kehna. The gates of Christ University are always open for its Christites. Jai Hind.
Representing the graduating class, I now invite Ms. Sri Lakshmi P. from the MA English with Communication Studies program to deliver the felicitation address. This will be followed by the benediction song, Musician's Blessing, rendered by the University Choir.
Good afternoon, our Chancellor, Dr. Father Saju Chakalakil, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. Father Jose CC, our esteemed Chief Guest, Professor Himanshu Rai, respected dignitaries, faculty members, parents, and my fellow graduates. When I was first asked to deliver the speech, I spent days trying to think of something powerful enough to earn an applause, something emotional enough to move an audience, or at the very least, something memorable enough that people could leave with. Somewhere along the way, I realized maybe this speech is not meant to change your life. It is simply meant to hold a mirror in front of all of us for a few minutes. For a fleeting moment, it may ask you to pause, to remember who you were before the world taught you to rush past yourself. It may not suddenly make us wiser, heal our uncertainty about the future, or give us clarity about who we are going to become after today. As T.S. Eliot wrote, we shall not cease from exploration, and the end of all our exploring will be to arrive where we started and know the place for the first time. Today is not just a celebration of degrees, ranks, dissertations, or achievements. It is a celebration of metamorphosis. I think years from now, what many of us will remember most will not be the grades we scored or the certificates we collected, but the little moments that quietly became part of us. Rushing across campus before attendance closed, sitting through endless presentations while pretending not to panic about our own. Late night study sessions at the library, last minute assignment submissions, coffee breaks at Nandini between classes, conversations on staircases that somehow turned into life advice, laughing through exhaustion with friends, and the comfort of realizing that none of us were figuring out life as perfectly as we pretended to. And perhaps that is the beauty of university life. Somewhere between all of this, we slowly become different versions of ourselves. Standing here today feels surreal because when I first entered this university, I was a very quiet and reserved person. I still remember sitting silently in classrooms during my first semester, convinced that confidence was something other people naturally possessed and that my role was simply to observe. But Christ University had a strange way of refusing to let me or you remain the same. Slowly, through the classroom interactions, student engagement, conversations, leadership opportunities, and the people around me, I started finding a voice I didn't know I had. At that point, I realized education was never just about marks, deadlines, or personal achievements. Christ University has given us many more than a degree. It gave us perspective. It gave us people who challenged us, opportunities that pushed us beyond our comfort zones, and experiences that slowly shaped us into more thoughtful and resilient individuals. As we step into an ever-changing world, I believe that our greatest strength is not having all the answers, but having the courage to think critically, feel compassionately, and continue asking meaningful questions. The writer James Baldwin once said, "Not everything that is faced can be changed, but nothing can be changed until it is faced." I think our education taught us exactly that, which is to engage with the world honestly, thoughtfully, and courageously. Looking back, I don't think growth happened in a single extraordinary moment. It happened gradually, in the small moments we often overlook. So today is not just a celebration of achievement. It is a celebration of becoming, of becoming more thoughtful, of becoming more resilient, of becoming more compassionate, and most importantly, of becoming more human. As we step beyond these classrooms and into the lives waiting for us, may we take with us not only ambition, but also kindness, curiosity, and the bravery to remain fully human in a world that constantly asks us to forget how. Therefore, on behalf of the graduating classes, I express my heartfelt gratitude to the management of Christ University. Dr. Bhavani, Dean of the School of Humanities and Performing Arts, and also Head, Department of Performing Arts, Theatre and Music. Dr. Kishore Selva Babu, Head, Department of English and Cultural Studies. Dr. Srilata R., Head, Department of Languages. Dr. George Kulangara, Head, Department of Philosophy and Theology. And Dr. Peter Kochalungal, Head, Department of Counseling and Spirituality. From the School of Social Sciences, I thank Dean Dr. Jayashankara Reddy K., Dr. Joshi K., Head, Department of Economics, Dr. Madhumati Deshpande, Head, Department of International Studies, Political Science and History, Dr. Meljo Thomas, Head, Department of Media Studies, Dr. Suparna Majumdar-Kar, Head, Department of Sociology, and from the School of Psychological Sciences, Education and Social Work, I thank the Dean, Dr. Surekha C., Dr. Sudesh N.T., Head, Department of Psychology, Associate Head, Dr. Meera Neelakantan, Dr. Greta D'Souza, Head, School of Education, and Dr. Bharati, Head, Department of Social Work. On behalf of all of us, I extend my sincere gratitude to all our faculty members, mentors, and support staff who guided us with patience, discipline, encouragement, and belief throughout this journey. Thank you, dear parents, relatives, friends, well-wishers, and everyone who stood beside us during moments of uncertainty, exhaustion, self-doubt, and growth. Before I leave, let me leave you with this quote. As Maya Angelou said, "We delight in the beauty of the butterfly, but rarely admit the changes it has gone through to achieve that beauty." I think that quote beautifully reflects all of us sitting here today. Once again, congratulations to the graduating class of 2025-26. Thank you.
Till we sing again, may your days be filled with hope. May the long and winding road be filled with peace. Until we sing again, in the stillness of the night, may your spirit always find a melody. Echoes of a love song bring comfort. May the rhythms of your faith bring joy. Precious memories surround you, and the harmony of friends be ever true. Until we sing again. In every storm may you find shelter from the cold. With every tear may you feel grace. May every journey be a path of promise. And if you feel alone, may heaven's music
On that soulful note, with the permission of the Honorable Chancellor, I now declare the convocation ceremony closed. I invite Dr. Bharati, Head Department of Social Work, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Lend me your ears and heart to thank all those who have made this glorious journey possible. Today isn't just a ceremony, it's a milestone, a culmination of years of learning, unlearning, growing, stumbling, and rising again. It is my honor to deliver this vote of thanks on behalf of Christ deemed to be University, Bangalore Central Campus. First and foremost, we bow our heads in gratitude to the Almighty for His abundant blessings, guidance, and grace that made this occasion possible. To our Chancellor, Dr. Father Saju Chakalakal, thank you for presiding over the ceremony, gracefully handing over the certificates, for conferring the degrees to the graduates, and for your presidential address. Thank you, Father. To our chief guest, Professor Himanshu Rai, Director of Indian Institute of Management, Indore, your insightful words and inspiring guidance have truly motivated and enlightened all of us. We are deeply honored by your presence and are grateful to you for being the chief guest of the ceremony and for delivering the convocation address. Thank you, sir. I request our Vice Chancellor, Father Joe CC, to kindly present a memento to our chief guest as a token of gratitude. Thank you, Father. To our special invitee, Professor Rangan Banerjee, Director, Indian Institute of Technology, Delhi, for your gracious presence. Thank you, sir. To our Vice Chancellor, Dr. Father Joe CC, thank you, Father, for your visionary leadership that continues to blend academic rigor with human values. A special note of gratitude to our Pro Vice Chancellor, Dr. Father Viju PD, Deans, Associate Deans, and heads of departments across the schools of arts and humanities, social sciences, psychological sciences, education, and social work. You have shaped critical thinkers, compassionate leaders, and creative change makers who are ready for the real world. Thank you. To the Controller of Examinations, Dr. Vijaya Shankar AV, Registrar Dr. Anil Joseph Pinto, and Registrar Academics Dr. Johnny Joseph, thank you for your behind-the-scenes excellence and precision. To our dedicated faculty and mentors, thank you for challenging minds and nurturing hearts. To parents and families, thank you for the brave choice of sending your child miles away, trusting a new city, new people, and a new way of life to shape their future, all while quietly carrying your hopes and worries. This journey was yours too. To Alumni President, Mr. Jugnu Oberoi, thank you for reminding us that the Christ journey doesn't end with graduation, it only evolves. To our University Choir, thank you for adding a melodic soul to this day. And to the Student Welfare Office, the National Cadet Corps, the Department of Hotel Management, admin staff, logistics, and tech teams, thank you for your seamless effort in bringing this day to life. And finally, to our graduates, you have made it through exams, uncertainty, and moments that tested you in ways no syllabus ever could. Yet, through every high and low, you kept showing up with resilience, passion, and purpose. Today isn't just about graduating, it's about stepping into the next version of yourself. So go forth, let your learning serve others, let your courage outshine your credentials, and when in doubt, just remember you have heard this. Congratulations, class of 2026. Thank you for letting us be part of your story. Stay curious, stay kind, and yes, Stay in touch. Thank you.
I request all of you to stand for national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Kindly remain standing as the dignitaries leave the auditorium in procession, led by Registrar and Registrar Academics with the national flag and university flag respectively, followed by all the other dignitaries. Congratulations to all our graduates as you embark upon a new phase in your journey through life. Congratulations once again. I would like to remind you to return the robes to the allotted classrooms soon after the ceremony. Please